Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and today I'm doing your reading for Taurus for love and relationships. This is for July 2020. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below. So I just want to say a big thank you so much to all of you guys for watching. I appreciate all of your support to my channel, all of your personal readings, all of your donations, all of your comments. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do that. Today I am using the Lightseers Tarot deck by Chris Ann for the main read. Also the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And then for some additional advice from Spirit, I'm using the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco. All right, Taurus. So this side over here is going to represent your energy. This side is going to represent the other person. Now that can be your partner, your significant other. If you're not in a committed relationship, it can just be the person you're talking to, someone you have a crush on. It can even be a friendship or a non-romantic relationship. It can even be an ex-partner. Basically, it's whoever you're thinking of while you're watching this video. And then we're going to take a look at the potential outcome for this relationship for the month of July. All right, Taurus, I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, Taurus, at the bottom of the deck, you have the World reversed. So major arcana here, with the World reversed, Taurus, there's something from your past that is resurfacing here, okay? Now for some of you, this can be someone coming back from the past. This can be an ex-partner, someone you haven't heard from in a while, someone that you haven't been communicating with. If you are in a relationship right now, there's issues from your past that need to be resolved, okay? I feel like there's a lot of issues that are reoccurring. Now, this can be in your connection now, or this could be in all of your relationships. There can be a recurring theme that just keeps resurfacing, and it may be something that you haven't dealt with, something that is difficult. It may even be something from a past life, okay? But whatever the situation is, there's unfinished business here, okay? There's something that you need to take care of, deal with, whether it's in, regards to this connection, or if this is someone coming from your past. There's always a reason that things happen. And I do believe we're still in Mercury retrograde, so a lot of times people from our past can show up. Old patterns can resurface. There's a lot of things that we need to clear out. Okay, so you may be resisting dealing with this. All right. Underneath that, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Sun card. Okay. So this is fire energy here, Taurus. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. With this Eight of Wands in reverse and the World in reverse, there's definitely resistance here. It could be resistance to moving forward in a committed relationship. There could be a lack of communication. This person, may have ghosted you or may have stopped communicating with you for no reason. If you are in a relationship, I do believe there's a lot of conflict here. I think that With the Eight of Wands in reverse, communication is an issue. It's a problem. You're not able to communicate clearly with this person, okay? There may be a lot of fighting, arguing, disagreements, and it seems to be, with the World reverse, it seems to be a recurring theme, okay? So you may be fighting about the same thing, or always disagreeing about the same thing. Now, with the Sun card, this is very interesting. This is strong Leo energy, so you may be dealing with a Leo. But with the Sun card, I feel like you are seeing for the first time that there's a pattern here. There's a problem that is deeper than what it appears on the surface, okay? So you are having clarity about the situation. You may be having clarity that, this person has ulterior motives, or that, their communication with you, if they're returning from the past, there's something that is not right. So you have your guard up. You're feeling defensive. With that sun card, some of you, this could indicate a pregnancy. You may be hearing news of a pregnancy, or have something to do with children. But it does tell me, Taurus, that you are being optimistic. Whatever the situation is, yes, it's difficult. Yes, you've been perhaps dealing with it for a while, but you are determined to make this work, okay? You're determined to figure out what it is that you need to work on in this connection, okay? So let's take a look at where this goes. All right, this first card here, Taurus, represents your energy, and you have the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords, Taurus, I feel like you are taking some time out to refocus. You may have been the one that withdrew from this connection, okay? It might have been very difficult. Again, I saw a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing, difficulty in communicating. This is you taking some time to yourself. This speaks of self-love. This person or this situation might have caused you a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, and you had to remove yourself from that energy, however that applies to you. So I feel like you are concerned, for some of you, concerned about your health and well-being, and realizing that you need to take care of you. You need to give yourself a break. And for some of you, you may be feeling tired and stressed out. And this is talking about self-love, which is always, should be our top priority. It's not selfish. We can't be in a connection with someone else if we're not taking care of ourselves first. It's just not going to work. So this month, Taurus, I really see you focusing on yourself and trying to figure out what it is that makes you happy, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the other person. So the other person, Taurus, is showing up as the Page of Pentacles. And this card has been showing up a lot in all of the readings this month, which is very, very interesting. So you may be dealing with an earth sign here, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There may be an age difference between the two of you, or this person has an immature energy, okay? Because the page is typically someone who is younger. For some of you, this situation does involve children. You might have children with this person, or the arguments or the reoccurring situation could involve children. Now, you might have, it might be that they're a single parent, you know, it might be, might not be a child that you have together. You know, take it however it resonates with you. But there is communication coming in here with the page. The page is always a message. So I do feel strongly that this could be someone coming back from your past with a message. It could be about a pregnancy. It could be about children. For some of you, it could be involved with finances, okay? Maybe this person owes you money, or they're asking for money. They're asking for help, some type of financial help. So again, communication coming in. This person, you know, I do feel like someone has their guard up here. So that could be you, Taurus. You might not be trusting what this communication is all about. Again, this maybe is a pattern for this person, okay? I do believe, though, that for some of you, this could even be an apology or an offering of some type, wanting to reconcile from the past, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the next card, Taurus. And this represents your emotions. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords. So a lot of air energy for you here, Taurus. This is definitely, you're definitely not feeling yourself. This is definitely not your element. With the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords, you know, this speaks of our thoughts. This is an energy of overthinking, worrying, stressing. You do love this person. You do care about them. You can see she has the little heart here in this little cage. I feel like emotionally you've had to put aside your feelings and focus on the facts. You've had to take charge. You've had to be logical. That can be very difficult to do when you really, really care about someone. But I do think you are trying to dive deep this month into the reasons why this situation doesn't ever work out with this person. For some of you, you may be doing some, some meditation, some journaling, even some shadow work, trying to figure out why. This is a very logical energy. And the fact that it's in your sector of emotions tells me that you're trying not to let your emotions rule your decisions with this person. Okay, you're having to be logical. You're having to be think things through and maybe decide if you're going to give them another chance, or decide if this issue or problem is how it's going to be resolved, or if it even is going to be resolved. Okay. All right, Taurus, the next card you have represents their emotions. And they have the Temperance card. Okay, so this is Sagittarian energy. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. I just did that video, so if you are, go ahead and watch that video. It might have some insight for you. So this person is seeking help. They're seeking healing. The Temperance card is all about trying to find balance in their life, trying to heal from something. Emotionally, this person is scarred. They've been hurt. They've been through a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. They are trying to heal. It might be, Taurus, that they're asking for your help in some way. For some of you, though, Taurus, you do have to be cautious, because if this is a reoccurring situation, this person might be expecting you to fix everything. They might be expecting you to heal them. They might be expecting you to give them that balance that they need. Okay, they might not want to do the work themselves because it's difficult. All right, they do care about you, they do love you, they do see you as this light, this I keep looking at these wings here, these angel wings. They might see you as a sense of purity and a sense of calmness in their very chaotic world. So again, I do feel like this person is trying to heal something from their past. It's a very karmic reading here, Taurus. There's a lot going on. Just be cautious that you're not doing all the work for this person. They have to meet you halfway, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the potential outcome for the relationship, Taurus, for the month of July. All right, so you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. For your romance card, you have healing family issues. And your advice from Spirit, Taurus, you have the masculine. Okay, very interesting. So with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, I feel like you are going to open up to this person. I feel like they are going to open up to you. This is I feel like you are welcoming them back into your life, giving them a second chance. When this card's in the upright, it's about separation. It's about feeling alone and feeling left out in the cold. When it's in the reverse, it's good. It tells me that you're unlocking this door, okay? Whatever that door represents for you, Taurus, it can be something from your past that's been triggering you. It can be unlocking a repetitive behavior in relationships that has caused them to fail. It can be healing. It can be figuring out how you need to heal in this relationship, and how this person, what they need to heal and what you need to heal. Again, with that Four of Swords, you're all about self-love, okay? And maybe that's the key. Maybe that's what the key is loving yourself. Again, this person might be finding that they need to love themselves as well. We cannot be in a connection or relationship with someone and give them love if we don't first love ourselves and take care of ourselves, okay? So I feel like this is, a reunion of some sort. For your romance card, Taurus, you have healing family issues. So again, a lot of talk about healing in this reading. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. For some of you, this does go back to your childhood. Maybe you need to forgive your parents. Maybe you need to let go of unrealistic expectations that were placed on you or that you placed on others. They may be expecting you to make them happy, or vice versa. Again, we can't expect that from someone else. We have to be happy and love ourselves unconditionally. But again, definitely lots of healing going on here. And this can go back to a past relationship. It can go back to your childhood. It can even go back to a past life, okay, for some of you. But you're definitely figuring out what it is that you need to heal. So for your advice from Spirit, Taurus, you have the masculine. This is very interesting. For some of you, there are issues with a father figure. Could be your father. It could be a male energy that you've had difficulty with in the past. For others of you, this is about taking control of your life, being in charge, knowing what you want. The Queen of Swords knows what she wants, and she knows how to get it. So I do believe that you are taking charge of your own healing, helping the other person to heal, but expecting them to step up to the plate. They're going to have to put in the work too to heal themselves, especially if this connection is going to work. All right. So there you have your reading, Taurus. Let me know if this resonated with you. Leave me a comment. I'd love to read all of your comments and hear about your own personal situations. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the month. Take care.